Aquí comienza Inglés Online TVE.
Hello, everybody. Hi there. Welcome to the program, the show today, Inglés Online. Inglés Online TVE, TVE is the name of the program. We're reviewing. What we do here is we review, repasamos, the contents from, from our program on Televisión Española, en La Dos, Televisión Española. And today, class number 127. Everybody, 127. Oh, my gosh. This is a 200 class course, 200 classes, and we're at 127, so we're getting there. Now, if you want to participate, you can join me on YouTube. Be sure to follow the channel, Inglés Online TVE, and you can join me in the chat. You can participate in the chat. You can ask any questions. Si tenéis preguntas, dudas, mándamelas. Send me your questions in the chat. And let's see who's in the chat already. We've got some people watching, a bunch of people watching, but nobody chatting yet. So if you have any questions, send me your questions, everybody, as we explore class number 127. Let's begin with today's beginner content.
Nivel básico.
All right, I can't find my glasses. Es que no encuentro mis gafas. I can't find my glasses. No encuentro. I can't find them. Can you help me look for them? Right? ¿Me ayudas a buscarles? Buscarlas, las gafas, right? Yeah, better, right? Yeah. Can you help me look for them? Hey, I can't find my glasses. Can you help me look for them? So look for, buscar, to look for. Can you help me? ¿Me ayudas a buscarles? A buscarlas? There you go again. Can you help me look for them? I can't find. So we normally say I can't find. We don't say I don't find. In Spanish, no encuentro tal. But in English, it's like saying no puedo encontrar. Se dice así en inglés. I can't find my glasses. Can you help me look for them? Now, look for, that's buscar. But we have other phrasal verbs with look, to look at. Fijar, mirar, to look at. I'm looking at the camera. I'm looking at you. Are you looking at me in the camera? Are you looking at me? ¿Me estás mirando a mí? Are you looking at me? But I'm looking for my phone. Ah, here it is. I found it. My phone. I was looking for it. I'm looking for my book. Here it is. I found my book. I'm looking for my papers. Here are my papers. I'm looking for them. So buscar, to look for. I can't find my glasses. Can you help me look for them? Good one. Good question. Our friend Dudonel writes in, he says, hello, my teacher and everybody. So he's saying hi to everybody. Dudonel writes in, and where are you, Dudonel? Are you in? I don't think he's in Madrid. Something makes me think he's out of Spain. I can't remember. I have a bad memory for this. But Belen is in Madrid, and she says, good evening, everybody. Buenas tardes. Good evening, everybody. Okay. I can't find my glasses. Can you help me look for them? Valentino writes in from Haiti and says, hello, folks. Hello, folks. Hi, everybody. There you go. All right. So the beginner sentence, I can't find my glasses. Can you help me look for them? Why don't we do a few sentences of translation? Let's do this. Let's change gears. Dudonel says, Madrid in the house. He is in Madrid. Okay. We're going to try a few sentences. Do you feel like this, Nacho? Un par de frases de traducción. ¿Vale? Let's do a few sentences. Okay, here we go. And I'll give you 5 seconds, all right, to come up with the sentence. Number 1. Hablemos de ellos. Let's talk about them. Hablemos de ellos. Let's talk about them. about them. And we're not saying then. No, then is entonces. Them, ellos, them. Let's talk about them. ¿Qué quieres que te diga? What do you want me to tell you? ¿Qué quieres que te diga? Belen says, let's talk about them. Yes, okay. Okay, we're going to do one. We're going to do one here for the folks on YouTube. So write this in on YouTube, everybody, in the chat. ¿Cómo se dice en inglés? Mira el cuadro y dime lo que ves. Mira el cuadro y dime lo que ves. Mirar, mira. Mira el cuadro y dime lo que ves. Okay. Voy a volver a eso. I'm going to come back to that, but let's go ahead with the next one. Veo a un hombre montando a caballo. I see a man riding a horse. Veo a un hombre montando a caballo. I see a man riding a horse. So the sentence, I'm waiting for you to say this. ¿Cómo se dice en inglés? And you can write in on YouTube. Mira el cuadro y dime lo que ves. Okay. Okay, but number 5. ¿Me puedes traer un clip? Can you bring me a paper clip? ¿Me puedes traer un clip? Hey, can you bring me? ¿Me puedes traer? Can you bring me a paper clip? Can you bring me we say, so you say un clip, you just say a clip, we say a paper clip. Can you bring me a paper clip? Number 6, no soy tan alto como él. I'm not as tall as he is. It's the as comparison. I'm not as tall as he is. I'm not as fast as Usain Bolt is. I'm not as strong as Arnold Schwarzenegger is. I'm not as tall as Michael Jordan is. As. Okay. Mantén la espalda recta. Good advice, right? Mantén la espalda recta. Keep your back straight. Keep your back straight. Mantén la espalda recta. Number 8. ¿Sabías que esto iba a ocurrir? Did you know this was going to happen? Que esto iba a ocurrir? Did you know this was going to happen? Did you know this was going to happen? Okay, remember, we're going to come back. ¿Cómo se dice en inglés? Mira el cuadro y dime lo que ves. That's the one I want you to write into the chat. And I'm going to practice that in the chat. ¿Cómo se dice en inglés? Mira el cuadro y dime lo que ves. We'll get to that in a minute. Number 9. Oí algo, pero no sabía qué era. I heard something, but I didn't know what it was. Pero no sabía lo que era. Claro, oí algo. I heard something, but I didn't know what it was. Okay, I heard something, but I didn't know what it was. Okay. Number 10. Mis ideas son parecidas a las tuyas. My ideas are similar. Son parecidas. My ideas are similar to yours. Yes, my ideas. Mis ideas son parecidas a las tuyas. My ideas are similar to yours. Son parecidas a las tuyas. My ideas are similar to yours. Okay. We're going to push for, we're going to take a look at that sentence now. A lot of people are writing in. Mira el cuadro y dime lo que ves was the sentence. Mira el cuadro y dime lo que ves. We have Berta who says, look at the picture and tell what are you look at. Be careful. Cuidado. Be careful with that one. But Bertha corrected it. She said, looking at. Be careful. Beren says, look at the picture and tell me what you are seeing. Pero bueno, lo que ves. Y dime lo que ves. Look at the painter. The painter? But the painter would be el pintor. El artista, right? The artist, the painter. Que está ahí pintando, the person who paints. Stare at the painting and tell me what you can see in it. Now, stare is like mirar. Fijado así, staring. So not quite everybody is getting this here. Look at the picture and tell me, y dime lo que ves. Look at the picture and tell me what you see. That's what I hope for. Look at the picture and tell me what, y dime lo que ves. Look at the picture and tell me what you see. Okay. There you go. Now, as you can tell, I'm sort of leafing, ojeando, through this Vaughan teacher's manual because I'm looking for a particular exercise that I want to practice with you. I want to practice with some modal verbs. Verbos modales, modal verbs. So what I'm going to do, actually, okay, what we'll do, we'll move on. Okay, we're going to move on to the next section. So the beginner sentence, I can't find my glasses. Can you help me look for them? That was the first sentence. Let's push forward to today's intermediate content.
Nivel intermedio.
Nivel intermedio, just like that. It's a quick little jingle, folks. It's a quick turnaround. The sentence today, let me get rid of this book. What was he doing last night when you ran into him? So to run into, eso es tropezar con alguien, ¿no? O tropezar, ¿no? Tropezar con alguien. What was he doing yesterday when you cuando tropezaste con él? What was he doing yesterday when you ran into him? This is, here we go. Yeah. What was he doing yesterday? Or what was he doing last night, anoche? What was he doing? ¿Qué estaba haciendo? What was he doing last night when you ran into him? So remember, I've talked about this phrasal verb before, to run into, que es tropezar con alguien, right? To run into someone. And we also have another phrasal verb, which is to come across something, which is similar, but we come across things and we run into people. Right? You come across things and you run into people. I was looking for my passport and I came across some old photos. Right? So I wasn't looking for them. To find without looking for something is to come across. To come across. What was he doing last night when you ran into him? So you run into people and you come across things. Okay? Belen says, Kyle, your camera has a problem. It's blurred. Do you think so, Nacho? Is it blurred? Is it borroso? A little bit blurred today? Nacho says, no, it's fine. So who knows? Maybe we're having some slight technical difficulties, but Nacho says, no, está bien. It's fine. I don't know. Do other people see a blurred image or a clear image? Valentino says, is the live stream in Spain faster than it is here in Haiti? I usually see, before you say something on the video, folks in Madrid usually answer it. So it seems the chat maybe is ahead of the video in Haiti and elsewhere in the world, maybe. I don't know. I'm not an IT guy. I really don't know if that's possible, but maybe. Dudano says, jump into or run into? Not really. Jump into the pool. To physically enter, jumping. Jump into a swimming pool, for example. Bump into or run into, Belen. Not ran, but run, yeah. Chocar contra, like bump into also. I bumped into him. Yeah, I ran into him. I bumped into him on Gran Via. Okay. Hey, it's Juleidi Juarez. Juleidi. Look at the picture and tell me what you see. That was a good translation. Well done, sir. Well done. Belen says, tropezar con alguien o encontrarse con alguien por casualidad. That's the meaning of bump into and run into in Spanish. Correct. Yes, Belen. Bump into, not jump into. That's right. Bump with a B. Bump. Jump into, like jump into the pool. Okay. But yes, our intermediate sentence today, what was he doing last night when you ran into him? Okay, now, if you were following me on the chat, on the YouTube stream, You may have noticed I was ojeando, leafing through a book. And I was leafing through the Vaughan Teacher's Manual to look for a certain exercise that I think is good. I want to practice with some modal verbs, modales, modal verbs. So, for example, I'm going to say, I'm sorry. I'm going to apologize for some things. I'm sorry I didn't call her. And you can say, you should have called her. You should have called her. Okay, I'm sorry I did that. You shouldn't have done that. So give me the you should have out loud, okay? From home. I'm sorry I stole it. I'm sorry I stole it. You shouldn't have stolen it. Very good. I'm sorry I let him read the letter. You shouldn't have let him read the letter. I'm sorry I said that. You shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry I gave it to them. So give me the response. I'm sorry I gave it to them. You shouldn't have given it to them. And we can link together. Shouldn't have. Should have. Should have. Should have becomes should have. You should have given it to them. You shouldn't have given it to them. I'm sorry I took her there. You shouldn't have taken her there. I'm sorry I didn't keep it. You should have kept it. You should have kept it. I'm sorry she fell in love with him. She shouldn't have fallen in love with him. Okay, so hopefully you're able to get the coger el ritmo. Hopefully you're able to catch on here. Now let's practice some others. Let's practice with may have. So for example, I'll say, I don't know if he went there or not. I don't know. I don't know if he went there or not. And you can say, well, he may have gone there, but I don't know. He may have gone there, but I don't know. I don't know if she gave it to him or not. She may have given it to him, but I don't know. I don't know if he heard the news or not. He may have heard the news, but I don't know. I don't know if they came here or not. They may have come here, but I don't know. I don't know if she flew there or not. So out loud en voz alta. She may have flown there, fly, flew, flown there, but I don't know. Let's do two more. I don't know if he broke the record or not. He may have broken the record, but I don't know. He may have broken the record, but I don't know. I don't know if she kept the money or not. She may have kept the money, but I don't know. She may have kept the money, but I don't know. I don't know if it cost the same or not. It may have cost the same, but I don't know. Okay? So may have, it's a nice little practice. And you can make these exercises yourself. You can make lists. And give yourself exercises to practice, right? To gain agility yourself, even without a teacher. If you know the structure and you know what it should be, then you can you can challenge yourself to convert the sentences faster and faster, right? Cada vez más rápido, faster and faster. Anyway, let's push on, everybody, to today's advanced content.
Nivel avanzado.
Oh, yes, nivel avanzado. Advanced, everybody. James has never ridden a bicycle in his life. Montar el bici, we say to ride. Every day I ride a bike. Yesterday I rode a bike. Lately I've ridden a bike. So James has never ridden a bike in his life, in su vida. He told me that James had never ridden a bicycle in his life. Bicicleta, bicycle. Bici, bike. James has never ridden a bicycle in his life. Now, yesterday we practiced the reported speech. Remember this? Reported speech. So today, once again, James has never ridden a bicycle in his life. And the reported speech, remember yesterday we said we go back one step in tense. He told me, me dijo que, he told me that James had never ridden a bicycle in his life. So has goes back to had. Has never goes back to had never. He told me that James had never ridden a bicycle in his life. Belen says, have you ever ridden a horse, Kyle? Yes, I have. Nacho, have you ever ridden a horse like John Wayne? No. Nacho has not. Now, Evelyn, it's Evelyn Carrillo, writes in and says, good afternoon to all of you, and thank you so much for the course, Mr. Kyle. I'm often listening to you on the radio. Your class and voice is pleasant and relaxing. Well, thank you, Evelyn. Thank you very much. It's great to have you tuned in. Now, you lady. Not my lady, it's you lady. No, you lady is her name. Is that a common Spanish name, you lady? I don't know. I've never met a you lady. Juarez. It's just bicycling. Yes, bicycling. Surely he has done. Kyle told us that he had ridden. Yes, so I have ridden a horse. Kyle told us that he had ridden a horse. I spoke to Nacho yesterday. Kyle said that he had spoken to Nacho the day before. Right? Usually, we want to make this, with the reported speech, we want to make it timeless. So instead of saying yesterday, we would say the day before. Right? I'm going to go to the beach tomorrow. Kyle said that he was going to go to the beach the following day, al día siguiente. Because you can't say tomorrow. Imagine we're reporting the speech from 100 years ago, or we want to talk about it much later. We want to make this reporting timeless. I'm going to the beach tomorrow. Kyle said he was going to go to the beach the following day. I live in Spain. Kyle said that he lived in Spain. I like pizza. Kyle said that he liked pizza. I injured my arm. Kyle said that he had injured his arm. So there we have the past perfect. When we're already in the past and we're reporting the speech, we need to go back a step further. So this is where we have to go back to the past perfect tense. Okay? And our sentence today, James has never ridden a bicycle in his life, en su vida. James has never ridden a bicycle in his life. He told me that James had never ridden a bicycle in his life. So this is the reported speech. We push back one step in tense, right? If it's in the present, we go back to the past. If it's in the past, we go back to past perfect. Okay? All right, we're just about out of time. We have 2 minutes. We have 2 minutes. Why don't we do a little review? Okay, the beginner class. I can't find my glasses. No encuentro mis gafas. I can't find my glasses. Can you help me look for them? Can you help me find them, or can you help me look for them? Buscarles. Can you help me look for them? And the intermediate sentence, what was he doing last night when you ran into him? Cuando tropezaste con él, right? What was he doing last night when you ran into him? And finally, in the advanced sentence, James has never ridden a bicycle in his life. He told me that James had never ridden a bicycle in his life. So it's a fixed sentence, and then we go back. We push it back into the, we use the past perfect as we report the speech. Now, you lady says, I'm from Venezuela, and I live in the United States, and I have learned a lot with your radio program. Well, thank you very much, you lady. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for connecting. Evelyn, another new participant today, says, maybe he has ridden a burro. Maybe. But no, I have never. I've never ridden a donkey. Maybe Nacho has, but I've never ridden a donkey. All right? Okay, Belen says, buscarlas, Kyle, glasses. Yes, claro, las gafas, feminine. Correct. Yes, buscarlas. Absolutely. I can't find my glasses. Can you help me look for them? All right, we're out of time, everybody. I want to thank you for listening. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and we'll be back. Be sure to click subscribe so you can enjoy new versions of this program every day as we review the content from Televisión Española Channel 2. En la 2. But it's all right here, the videos and the radio show, all on YouTube. I'll see you tomorrow with class number 128. Have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.
Diviértete. Esto, lo que escuchas, es Vaughan Radio.